responds to a post that says, girl, dress for your body shape. None of that was flattering at all. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's been a while since we had this conversation, but in case we needed a reminder, the idea of clothing being flattering is inherently fatphobic.
It's not. It's not. I've been to Walmart. I've seen things. I've seen things. Now, let's get something straight. You can wear, for the most part, whatever you want. Some establishments require certain dress codes. You can wear things. That's why definitions matter. Can and should. Two different things. Very, very huge, pun intended, distinction. Let's continue.
Bodies exist and fat bodies exist, and the fat on people's body exists.
Well aware. Like I said, I've been to Walmart. Come on. Tell me something I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
You are welcome to make the choice to try and hide it, minimize it, and do whatever you would like.
You can't.
You are welcome to wear clothing that accentuates the smallest parts of your body in order to make you look and feel smaller or...
My friend, you cannot do that. There's nothing that you can wear that'll make you look or feel smaller at this point. Can we get a neck check? I'm concerned. I know anatomy very well. I see no cervical region at all.
Feel flattered by the clothing. I do not have to do that. I simply have to be comfortable in the body and skin that I have. And in doing so, I get to wear clothing however I want to.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Rather than take care of your health, rather than, I don't know, do things that are probably socially acceptable or attractive to anyone else, you know, all you have to do is delude yourself to be like, all I have to do is be more comfortable. It's also called delusion. That's what we have. We have a lot of narcissism in our society. As long as I do whatever the fuck I want and I'm okay with it in my own head, everyone else, it's everyone else's problem. That's not really how you live in a society or a community. It's not like I'm going to do whatever I want and you have to fucking deal with it. That's not how it works. You have to believe, you have to change your thought. It's not me, it's you. That's not how this works.
There's an influencer on this app who I love and has a catchphrase that makes me so happy all of the
time.
Go
to the fucking gym. Says, it's me.
If it looks like you can fit it, then you better go and get it.
Oh, I thought you meant me. If it looks like you can fit it, then you better go and get it. You mean fitness, like fitness dick in your mouth? If it looks like you can fit it, or are we talking about Twinkies?
Thing like that. It's like a song that just plays in my head repeatedly, which tells you that ultimately at the end of the day, you get to wear clothing however you would like to. And the only thing that a piece of clothing needs to do is fit you the way that you want it to.
Okay.
So before we make these comments, maybe stop and think about whether or not the person on the other side of the screen asked if the outfit was flattering. And if you don't like it, just move along.
Yeah, this is the internet again. Oh my God, does a person on the other side of the screen wish to know if it's flattering? Turn off your comments or don't post. If you don't want that, look, you're posting things on the internet. And of course she's responding. So she loves the attention. She loves the attention. She's making a video to a comment. If you don't like the comments, ignore the comments. Delete. I don't agree with deleting the comments, but delete the comments, block the person, turn off your comments. Don't make response videos to the comments. You're going to encourage more comments. Okay. So you're feeding into this. And of course you're going to get more attention, whether it's negative or positive. And of course you're going to keep on digging yourself into this massive, massive hole, pun intended. I mean, who are you trying to prove? Like, what are you trying to prove? You can wear whatever you want. Sure. But trust me, if you wear whatever you want, you are going to get comments on it. Why? Because no one wants to see that. Even if you look good and you're wearing next to nothing, people are going to be like, man, that girl's super trashy. If you look like a prostitute on the street, just because you have a good figure doesn't make it attractive. It makes it look whorish and trashy. So yeah, I mean, personally, there's nothing about that I want to see. I don't want to see your morbidly obese body. I appreciate the fact that that you're comfortable but it's also delusion. You're trying to pretend like you're proud of it. Why are you proud of it? Why don't you make habitual changes to improve yourself? You're not healthy, objectively. It's very, very uncomfortable to see someone that is that unhealthy, that can't move well. And the fucked up part is that it's preventable. You just don't want to prevent it. You would rather lie to yourself and to your audience, pretending like it's everyone else's problem because you want to wear skimpy clothing. Yikes. Yikes. Vanessa says, good God, is that a necklace or a choker? It's a garden hose, actually. Interesting reuse of, I guess you went to Home Depot for that. I don't see where the disconnect is. You know, all this stuff about loving yourself and being happy with yourself and proud in your own body and you living in a fat body or whatever it is. If that is true, if you appreciate something, right? If you love your dogs or your children or your car or whatever, like you take care of the things that you enjoy in life, like things that you covet or you appreciate. If you truly loved yourself, wouldn't you say, hey, I'm going to treat myself properly, not I'm going to destroy my health, not create any good habits, just fucking destroy myself? That doesn't convey love. It's actions over. You can say it all you want. If you're morbidly obese, you're objectively not taking care of yourself. Green Trolley, my bad, Senor Papa. I didn't know my ex was making fat acceptance videos. Anabolic August. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Crucifixion.
Yeah, it's your fault,
Good.
TGT.
Out of the door, line on the left, one cross each.
Come on. Look, I'm not buying it. I feel sorry. You know, it's pathetic. But she's not happy. You're not happy. If you feel like the need to defend yourself to comments on TikTok, come on. Yeah, you're really happy. You're really happy. You're really proud of yourself. You really feel comfortable with yourself. If you're defending yourself against anonymous comments, that says a lot. It's unfortunate, but you're doing this to yourself and you're continuously doing this to yourself. And the worst part is you're projecting this onto weak-willed and, you know, victim-oriented following, an audience of people that are obviously watching your content and maybe supportive of you, that are like-minded. You're dragging them down with you. You're making their lives worse. You're lying to them. You're lying to yourself and it's spreading to other people. That's like the real virus.